Hello, Ivan here. We are trading today again with FX Rubicon, my best reversal swing strategy, and we'll see how it works and how to use it and the rules which you have to follow if you want to have a real 85% accuracy, which you can have only following these rules. So it means that you will take the trades only when all the elements, all the rules are set up, and then you can expect really high accuracy. So what are the rules? You see here two kinds of arrows, pink ones and white ones. First of all, very important, you do not take with pink arrows, you trade only white arrows. Number two, pink arrows can repaint. White arrows are fully 1000% not repainted. We can show it later that it is not repainted. So pink arrows only shows us the peaks of the market. So when the price is reached some peak, up, bullish or bearish peak, so at that moment we can expect the reversal of the price direction. So then we are prepared to take a trade only if we get white arrow after and if we have two confirmations, which will ensure save us to be very high accurate. So when the pink arrow shows the peak, so this is the lowest point at that moment, that means that in some future moment the price will go in opposite direction, so in this case buy, up, long. So when we get white arrow after the pink here, that means that all conditions are very close to be the trade be taken. So in spite we have a white arrow, we do not take blindly the trade. We need to have this line HMA line indicator to be blue for buy, for up, and of course the candle must be, Heikenashi candle must be also bullish or blue in this case. And the most important confirmation is down here. This is the indicator Neuro Turbo. This is future price predictor, which shows us the movement in some time in future. Here it shows us 15 candles prediction in future. So when we get arrow white arrow here, which come on the current candle always, so here, not here, we just check 15. You see, you just draw it, drag it, and you see 15 candle in future what it shows. The Neuro Turbo, the yellow line, shows uptrend. It's extremely going high up and over this white line. So it, first of all, it must be over the white line, and as far as it is possible to go from away the white arrow, it is better. So when it's going like this is not good. When it touch, little bit go down, little bit go up, little bit touch it and very near, that means it's not so good here. It's a choppy market. It's a flat market. You see, no movement. The price is in the same area. Down, up, down, up, down, up. It in the same area here. It is, the price is here. we can see it like this. So you see the price is moving somewhere here in the same area. So this is some kind of consolidation of the market. So only in that case, as I explained, pink, white, and this confirmation, and this is going up away from the white line, you will take the trade here, and you can keep it until the first white arrow, and you see profit of almost 150. Or if you are more advanced, more risk trader, more patient trader, you can keep it until the next pink arrow and you can make more. Or there is a very simple solution. You can exit the trade when the yellow line crosses down. So somewhere here. So it's going down. You can here finally exit. So this is very simple. As you could see, we can now check one sell trade. Here we get a pink arrow and it shows us some peak in the market, but we do not trade pink arrows. After the pink arrow, when pink arrow established its position on the peak, we wait for a white, we wait for a red line and a red candle here, and then we check down here, and what we see in next 15 candles, it shows us also down movement, so we can take this trade, you see, and we could have it until this moment, 106 pips. So this is how to use it. Also, there is some additional combinations here. You can trade even. If you want more trades, you can trade without pink arrows. So let's see one situation here, but always please trade with last direction of the pink arrow. So pink arrow is here. We finish this trade here. Let's say if you finish it here, then you again get white arrow, and again this is a valid trade if all other conditions are met. So blue, you check here, it shows up, and from here to here you can take a trade. So when you get arrow, white arrow, you check in what direction was the latest pink arrow. It was up. So still the trend was up. It's still bullish trend. So you do not take sell white arrows, only long buy white arrows. This strategy can be used on all time frames. Forex also can be used, of course. This is Forex and binary. But binary I do not advise, maybe on M5, M15. But the main what you use this is for Forex, especially on 4-hour daily charts. Or if you like scalping, maybe you can use on 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute or so. So see here one fantastic trade. This is 1 hour time frame also can be used for Forex. You see, we get arrow, we get white, so pink, then white, all confirmed. It is showing what in next 15 candles it would go deep down the white line, and we can take this trade and keep it until now. Now we have pink arrow, but of course, as I said, we do not trade pink arrow. The pink arrow only are showing us the peak of the market. So maybe it is doesn't a peak, down peak. Maybe it will be somewhere on the next candle here. So we don't know. When we get the white after pink and the pink is staying on his position, then it is confirmed, of course, also with this. It must be confirmed too, as I explained. This is some indices, DAX index, the same. You can use all assets, not only Forex. You can use stocks, indices, I don't know, whatever, crypto, whatever you want. The best results, as I said, are on high time frame, like 4-hour, daily. Also, it is very good that you do not have to be at your chart non-stop. If you use one day or daily chart, then one time a day you just check it. In 10-15 minutes you make your trades and you are free until next day. Or 4-hour, also very good. Also every 4 hour you can check your charts and you will have more trades than on a one-day chart, of course. So here we are waiting for two things. We are waiting for white arrow. We are waiting for this to become red. And this is already showing downtrend, but still we do not have all confirmed. So please do not jump in such a trades without all these confirmations which will confirm your setup. So you see that the peak is established now, because after this pink we have two more candles and the peak is here. If it not here, it is not, if this is not a good position, it would remove here or here until it reach the peak. When it reach the peak, and then it stays. So now it stays because we have two candles after. So now we only wait for a white arrow here. And of course this confirmation. Another daily chart. Everything clear here. 30-minute chart for scalping, very nice. You see we have now a trade, pink, but we haven't jumped into the trade. We're waiting for a white arrow. This must be blue, and this is showing up, and this is a current winning trade for now. This is another 4-hour. You see nice trades. This is a current trade. Also M5. If you like scalping, maybe you can use M5. You see here that we have this peak here, but we wait for a white candle to confirm our entry. This become red now. This is red. This is going down, but without white arrow we do not get into this trade. This is a 15-minute time frame. Also for scalping, you see these trades, and here you see we get pink and white, but you see this is not confirmed still. This is still not good, and we would not take it. We would not take it until we have blue line and blue candle, and this must show up. So for now it would be maybe a trade, but for now it is not. And we have another 5-minute time frame. Also here we are waiting for the confirmation, but we do not enter. You see here we get a pink arrow here, but we should wait here 1, 2, 3, 4 candles until we get a real setup. And in this moment we get a real setup. That means that the line become blue, the candle is blue, arrow came. This is showing what next 15 candles. You see and then we can take here a trade, either forex scalping, which can make us 14 pips, or binary options, 6 candles expiry, or 30 minutes. So 30 minutes expiry for binary. Also here for binary, 30 minutes expiry until here, and this is until here, all in the money. On 50-minute time frame, you will take 1 hour expiry. You see this trade, 1 hour, it means 4 candles. You can take even 2 hour or 8 candles, it's also okay. You see 4 candles or 8 candles, both in the money. So you can use any time frame, you can use binary or forex, but basically it is made for forex, especially on these high time frames. Then you are very safe. Then you have, when you get such a setups, you are very, almost 90% you are safe. So you can see this trade, this winning trade, and this. Why this? No, this is not okay. This is not okay because we do not have pink confirmation. We only take buy here, buy, nothing else. No. Daily, 1 hour. This is one good example when you where you can have many trades with only one pink. So here we have a pink arrow. Here we can take a trade and win. But we get another white arrow. And what we are doing, we are just looking for a recent pink. Yes, it is a buy, signal pink. Then this white buy is valid. Of course, if you have all other confirmations, like this must go up and this is, must be blue. So we have another trade. Then we go here. We do not have a trade here because this is red candles and this is red. This is not good. But here we get another white. It is buy also, like a recent pink. Then we have a blue candle, and this is Neuro Turbo is confirmed as it shows 15 candle. What it show 15 candle that it goes up. Boom. So this is one of examples how to get more trades with only one pink arrow. Yeah? As I said here, we already explained. This is 1, 2, 3. No. We get a signal here. We get a signal here. And you see, is it all confirmed? Yes, red candle. This is showing down. So we can take this trade. 6 candles for binary or 30 minutes, or forex small scalping to make 10-15 pips maybe. So now you see that the arrow came on the current candle here. You see, on the current candle, not on the next. And on the very beginning of the candle, you see, in first few seconds it came, the arrow. And then we see this is going down under the white. At the end, it's going up, but we don't care because for binary we need only 6 candles or 30 minutes to be in the money. And if you check it here, what it's showing us for next 6 candles, it shows down. Even next 10 or 13 candles, only last 2 candles, it will go a little bit up. So this is how to use it. It's good that we get a signal now. So pink arrow reached the peak, shows us the peak of the recent market. You see, it is the highest point recently. You see, it was this one, now is this, and it shows us that the market is on the highest point in last, I don't know, 100 candles, and then you are waiting for white, you are waiting for confirmation, and that is it. So guys, I hope I am not boring. I'm talking non-stop the same, but I really want to show you and help you if you bought my system, and or if you plan to buy my system, that you use it properly. It's no any use if you have the best system in the world if you do not use it properly, if you are not patient. So I would say that my system or any good system is only maybe 50% of winning process. Other 50% is you. That means you, which must be patient, which must be uh, without any emotions when waiting for setup. You just have to wait for such setups, and then you will take a trade. Here we have another 4 hour, you see all setup, and if you take such a trade, you would take it here, and you see you are already in the money. Then you do not have to worry about if you win or not. It's only question how much you will win. Of course, you can lose two trades of 10 trades, you can lose, but 8 you would win just following this system. So guys, I will stop now to explain. Sorry for this long video, but really I was trying to help to explain because I want for all of you that you have profit using this super strategy, not repainted strategy, because this is not repainted arrows. See you guys next time. Bye bye.